Hello, Yahir. This is what we did in reading today. First, we watched our super fun letters video and we reviewed our letters. I'll go first, and when you see me do this, it's your turn. T, top, t. B, bat, b. F, fun, f. N, nut, n. M, man, m. Today we learned two new letters. The first one is I. Can you say I? Good. The word is itch. Itch. Can you say itch? Very good. The sound is I. I. Can you say I? Good. Let's put it all together. I, itch, I. Good job. The next letter we learned is U. Can you say U? The word that we use is up. Can you say up? The sound that U makes is uh. Can you say Good job. Let's put it all together. U, up, Great work. You and I are plain line letters. Point to the plain line. Point to the skyline. Point to the grass line. Point to the worm line. Time to grab your pencil and paper. Pause the video here if you need more time to grab your stuff. First, we're going to write the letter I. I is a plain line letter. Start your pencil at the plain line. Then go down to the grass line. Pick up your pencil and put a dot. Practice your letter I 3 times. When you're done with your letter I, it's time to practice the letter U. U, up, U is also a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. Put your pencil on the plain line. Go down to the grass line. Curve up to the plain line and trace straight down to the grass line. Practice the letter U 3 times. After you're done practicing your letters, we read our story. The smallest girl in the smallest grade. Hardly anyone noticed young Sally McCabe. She was the smallest girl in the smallest grade. Sure, she could be heard in the daily roll call, and she marched with her books down the same school hall. But hardly anyone noticed young Sally McCabe. And they certainly didn't know, or at least didn't mention, that Sally was paying super extra special attention. To the abandoned kite with the tangled string, to the 27 keys on the janitor's ring, to the leaves as they turned green to gold in the fall, to the time Tommy Torino was tripped in the hall. She watched as the wildflowers tipped toward the light and heard the howl of a hound dog late one night. She was there when the stray cats who normally fought conducted a meeting in the church parking lot. She saw Kevin McQuinn get pushed off a slide and the oncoming tears that he wanted to hide. And she'll never forget that parent-teacher day when Billy's much larger father suddenly dragged him away. But through all the mean words and all the cold stares, no one even noticed that Sally was there. And they certainly didn't know, or at least didn't mention, that Sally was paying super extra special attention. She'd seen how a whisper could make someone cower, like a bulldozer crushing through fields of wildflowers. And it kept piling up, this discarded debris, those beautiful kites tangled in trees. Today we learned a new word. This word is cower. Can you say cower? Cower. Good job. Cower means to crouch down in fear. Our friend on the page is really scared of something and he's bending down, trying to get away from it. Do you see how he's protecting his face with his hands and his face looks scared? That is what it looks like when you cower. Can you cower? Good job. Oh, let's look at our new word inside of our story. There's one sentence here. It goes like this. She'd seen how a whisper could make someone cower. Oh, cower. What does this sentence mean? What does it mean when the book says she'd seen how a whisper could make someone cower? Does it mean a whisper can make someone feel scared? Or does it mean a whisper can make someone feel happy? If we think about what cower means, cower means to cover yourself, to crouch down in fear. He is scared. So what might this sentence mean? To make someone cower. Oh, I know. It means that a whisper can make someone feel scared. So, on February 3rd at 11:29, Sally stepped straight out of the lunchroom line. She said, "I'm tired of seeing this terrible stuff. Stop hurting each other. This is enough." Now, a few laughed out loud or didn't care that there was some girl with her hand in the air. But then something extra special happened that day as Howard O. Henry suddenly set down his tray. Why did Sally step out of the lunch line? Why did Sally step out of the lunch line? Was it because she decided that she wasn't hungry? Or was it because she was tired of seeing people be mean? What do you think? Oh yeah, she was tired of seeing people be mean. Yeah. Like waves rolling in, one after another. First, Molly rose up, then Michael's twin brother. It was Tyrone and Terrence, then Amanda and Paul, who pushed out their chairs and stretched their arms tall. From the friendly lunch lady with the dishes she carted, to that new third-grade teacher who had only recently started. Yes, everyone there, even Principal Claire, had joined little Sally with their fingers in the air. It's time to think. Why do you think everyone stuck their fingers in the air like Sally? Oh, can you put that in a sentence? I think. Good job. I think that everyone stuck their fingers in the air like Sally because they thought that she was right. Everyone was being too mean. We are going to finish the rest of that book tomorrow, which will be our last time, our last day with that special book. Next, we played our Mickey Mouse Clubhouse game. Let's help Mickey get to the end of the road rally. Let's put our sounds together to make a word. J-am. Jam. Ut. Nut. Og. Dog. Nice work. Mickey Mouse has started the race. Now it's time for us to blend compound words. That means we're going to say two words and put them together to make another word. Let's try. Star, fish. Starfish. Bed, time. Bedtime. Horse, shoe. Horseshoe. Nice work. Mickey Mouse has speeding along. All right, now we're going to practice our rhymes. Rhymes are words that sound the same at the end of the word. I'll go first, and when you see me do this, it's your turn to repeat what I said. Let's get started. Tie, pie. Hug, slug. Nice work! Mickey has made it even further. Now listen as I say some words or letters. If I say a word, touch your head. If I say a sentence, touch your ear. Words or sentences. Here's your first one. Candle. Candle is a word. Leg. Leg is a word. I rode a bus to school. I rode a bus to school is a sentence. Is this your book? Is this your book is a sentence. Nice work! You helped Mickey Mouse get all the way to the end. Woohoo!